Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to episode 5 of Apple Reviews. Last time we took a look at a classic but disgusting apple, Granny Smith. A little bit of bias there. And last week we said the next apple we're going to look at was a Chilean apple. So, Apple Master Seth, what is the Chilean apple?
So this Chilean apple is actually the Honeycrisp Chilean apple.
Ooh, the Honeycrisp.
Basically,
I have to say, I've had Honeycrisp before, but never from Chile.
So what makes this different than a normal Honeycrisp is they took a normal Honeycrisp and then they hybridized it with a native Chilean apple.
Oh.
So it's slightly different, but I think a Honeycrisp is a very classic apple.
Yeah.
We
I have to
probably
say, I love
had-
Honeycrisp.
We got our little honey bear here.
I have to say, going back to the look of this thing, I really love its whole red and yellow.
I do too. It's a very attractive apple.
Yeah.
And even when you cut it up, guys, it looks very attractive. The flesh is very juicy. It looks like it's gonna be a good apple.
Yeah.
And
Like, just feeling this, it seems very juicy.
yeah, and look at the skin is fine.
It's promising.
The skin is like not waxy. It's not dry. It's not bumpy. It's pretty much perfect what I want out of an apple skin.
No,
It smells great.
It smells sweet, yeah.
tastes.
And you
tastes
want to do
pretty
the break
sweet.
test?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Oh, you can see the juice. I saw it
That
popping
was-
out.
Oh man, that was good.
That was a
looked-
nice snap.
That looked good. You want to bite into
You
it?
ready to-
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do it.
Wow,
Very juicy. I see some even drip down my chin.
that was a good apple.
I like this apple.
Yeah, me too.
It's not tart, like, at all.
No, it's really sweet, for sure.
Um,
Like we noticed with the Granny Smith, at least Joe and I shared this opinion that the skin really made it better. Because it was just
No,
so
it
tart
didn't.
otherwise. But this here, like the skin is very neutral. It feels good in the mouth. It doesn't get stuck between the teeth. And it's pleasant.
Apple jokes. Ba 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 ba. All right, Apple Master Seth, give us an apple joke.
All right, are you ready for this?
Yes.
Yeah.
What happens when you cross an apple with a shellfish?
What
I have to say, I have no
I
idea.
don't know.
A crab apple.
Oh my God!
I get it, because the apple is crabby.
This apple brings people together.
Yeah.
Right,
I
yeah.
have to say,
You know-
I want to go for more.
All right,
Let's
bring
go,
out
let's
the
go.
apples. Here comes Apple Master Seth with the salt and the apples. So, oh, there it is. I couldn't really see
You
it.
have the salt. You can
Oh, yeah.
add some salt to the.
Well,
here.
I don't know if we even want to, but I will.
Oh my god, it sucks. No. No, don't do that.
If you salt a Honeycrisp apple, you're a sicko. We're gonna try putting honey on the Honeycrisp.
Now, I also don't really know what to expect from this.
I
'cause
think-
it's already very sweet.
Might be a terrible decision.
Yeah, I
but-
think this is a horrible decision.
Might be overpoweringly sweet.
Yeah, just put a little bit.
Oop.
Let's go.
So the honey
Surprisingly,
adds a different
I
taste.
like it. I disagree. I think you could slather this whole apple in honey and would taste good. And this is why
I
I
think that would be overpowering.
When
No.
I tasted the honey on the Honeycrisp apple, I noticed how similar they tasted.
I disagree with you. I think it's pretty useless.
Now,
It
I have to
doesn't add
say,
anything.
I'm between the two, literally and figuratively. So, I think that the honey adds to it, but I think only a tiny bit of the honey is the way to go.
Now it's time for the verdict, guys. What do we think of the Honeycrisp? Joe, I'm gonna start with you today.
It might be as high as a D for me.
Interesting, very high. D
Yeah,
for
very delicious.
delicious.
I'm gonna give this apple an F. And the reason I say that, and that sounds bad when you think about school letter grades,
But
but
still very good.
but right, I just don't think this is a top 5 apple.
I'm actually gonna give this apple, guys, a C.
Oh, wow.
I think this is a
Top
top 3 apple. What is next week's apple?
So next week's apple is actually a German apple, and in 2001 it was actually rated the best apple of the year in Germany.
Wow. So I'm looking forward to that. There's nothing like some German apples. All right, guys, catch you next week. You want to see the apple from Germany that's ranked number 1.